world's greatest criminal has stolen the greatest treasures, escaped the greatest prisons, and he bears a strong resemblance to someone you know.
It's not easy being mean.
It's Constantine, the world's most dangerous frog.
Check this out. Ah!
Oh, look, it's Kermit.
Ah!
Ah! Well, what did you do with Kermit?
There must be some mistake. I'm Kermit the Frog. I'm not Constantine.
You're going to be here a while.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog here.
I grew up with the Muppets, so this movie means like a lot to me just to share it with my kids and let them enjoy it also.
Yeah.
And what was your early moments with the Muppets?
I mean, I'm old enough to remember, you know, Kermit being a part of Sesame Street. So me and Kermit go way back in my mind. And yeah, the Muppet Show was, you know, my whole family would watch it. It was something that, it wasn't just something the kids watched, that my mom and dad would sit down to, and everyone really enjoyed it together. They were rock stars.
Yeah. Well, Kermit seems to have like this effect on women. I mean, he has Miss Piggy, and Nadia seems to fall right in suit and have like a little crush on it. What is it about Kermit that, what about his charm that just makes him universally likable, I guess?
Well, it's a talent crush. I think Nadia has a crush on his talent. But I also think Kermit is, he's very gentle and quiet, and he doesn't, I think it's because he doesn't chase women. He doesn't put it out there.
Yeah.
And that makes women love him.
What has made this story, these characters so consistent to where you could put them in, you know, 20 years from, you know, in the past to now, and the themes seem to still be relevant to today?
Well, I think it's because they're all distinct, they're different, they all have a different style of joke, they all have different things that they want and care about, and so you'll never run out of jokes when you have good characters like that.
He's a producer, and I look at you as a super producer. You've had so many awards for the stuff that you've done on screen. Do you see any similarities in you getting the show done and Kermit getting the show done?
I sympathize with the kinds of stress that Kermit must feel when he's got, you know, when Gonzo wants to do his bullfighting act, and you got to kind of say, like, we don't really have time for that. It's a hard, producing is hard.
Yeah. And I know you have a lot of great projects coming out, but just you, as far as your career, you've you know, kind of trailblazed the way for female producers. And I wonder, who did you look to, or who did you look up to as somebody to pattern your career off of when you
Yeah, well, I mean, I really learned anything I know about producing, I learned from Lorne Michaels. And so, you know, we're trying to move on now and produce things on our own, but he, like, you know, he's the first person I ever worked for in TV, and I still work with him, and so he's really taught me everything.
All right.
Listen, I'm telling you, you've got the wrong frog.
If you are not Constantine, why do you have that mole?
It's not real. Someone glued it to my lip.
As far as authorities are concerned, you are Constantine. Glue or no glue. Make yourself comfortable. You're going to be here a while.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. My friends will be here soon.
Now, lights out. Turn them back on. I can't see anything. You'll have to wait till I'm like out in the hallway. It's figure of speech.
Miss Piggy had Miss Piggy in space during the Muppets and everything else. Where do you see like this story going next?
What's the next one?
Yeah.
I know, I was thinking we've already been in space. Maybe back in time.
Yeah.
Have they gone back in time much?
Sounds like a good idea. No?
Good costumes.
Yeah.
There, it's a done deal.
Well, we'll look forward to whatever you have, whatever part you're playing in it.
Okay,
We'll love it. And thank you for your time.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, everybody.